I'll start tomorrow, but never do. Instead, you keep falling back into the same bad habits. You know, that self-sabotage? Like, you really want to quit something that doesn't align with your goals. You know you'd be much better without it, but yet you keep doing it like an addiction and you keep giving into the temptation. Yet, deep down, you know it's not who you wish to be or what you wish to do. And then you get stuck in this bad cycle where now you're back to feeling discouraged. This used to be me. Self-sabotage is when you unconsciously get in your own way, block yourself from achieving your goals, and ultimately from becoming the best version of yourself. It's when your actions, thoughts, and behaviors work against what you actually want. For most of my life, I struggled with my relationship with food. I would overeat junk foods or processed foods as a coping mechanism when I was in stressful situations. If something triggered me or my environment was off, that would make me go grab a whole box of cookies. I was eating a whole tub of ice cream just to feel happiness in a moment of inconvenience. Then later, I would hate my decision, I'd beat myself up for it, and I would feel bad, like I had no willpower, or I would feel like I had no control over myself. My ideal version of myself has always been to live a very nutritious lifestyle. However, when I was given the choice, I would most certainly take going to a buffet or eating my body weight in desserts. I love food, okay? I would enjoy those big bag activities. But then afterwards, I would be feeling so much guilt. Like, I know this is not how I should be treating my body. The way I was doing it a disservice by consuming so much trash. My vision for myself was eating fruits and vegetables, not cake and chips. I knew something had to change. I could not live this way any longer if I wanted future me to feel proud. If you are watching this video, then you are on the right track. You are aware of the issue, and that's powerful. Planning on your goals requires a lot of thinking, but action is what's going to require most of your effort. Your actions now will determine your future later. I'm Mimi. Welcome back to my channel, where we talk everything self-help. You are becoming your dream version. You are that girl. You are on a journey to self-improvement because that's what you know you deserve. Breaking a habit that feels like a coping mechanism is tough because it requires more than willpower. It's about rewiring your brain and creating a new identity for yourself. There are triggers that are gonna make you want to do those bad habits, and you have to be strategic about how you're gonna overcome them. So what do I mean by shifting your identity? Instead of focusing on quitting something, focus on becoming that version of yourself that doesn't need it. If you constantly tell yourself, I need to stop overeating, then you're still attached to the idea of you overeating. Instead, you can try saying things to yourself like, I'm a disciplined woman. I have control of my body. I am in full control of my choices. I only consume what my body truly needs. I know how to listen to my body. When you start saying things like this to yourself, you're gonna start believing it, and then your actions will follow. If I'm home, I like to have a journal close by, because in those situations where my mind might feel weak, I know if I write a few affirmations down, that's gonna help me get back on track and shift my mindset in order for me to make better decisions. You also wanna break the pattern at the root. Is there a certain time of the day where you normally give in to these bad habits? Is there a specific emotion that will trigger it, like stress, frustration, or boredom? Identify the cue and create a new response. If you overeat when you're stressed, then you need to replace it with something that's going to be beneficial. A replacement habit, like taking a walk, calling a friend, or drinking a glass of water. Your brain needs a new go-to coping mechanism. You are gonna make your bad habit inconvenient. If it's something easy to do, you're gonna keep doing it. Remove your temptation or make it hard for you to engage in that bad habit. If you are trying to stop snacking on ice cream, remove the ice cream from your home. Don't have the cookies around if that's what you reach for when you want a snack. If you have it out of your home, then when you want one, you're gonna have to get ready and drive somewhere and go get it. By then, you might not even want it. Your environment has to align with your goals. Do not set yourself up for failure. Delay your temptation. Tell yourself, I can have it, but in 10 minutes. Then do something else in the meantime. You're going to most likely pass up on it because you're so distracted doing something else that you're not even gonna wanna do it because out of sight means out of mind. Set a short-term challenge. If forever feels overwhelming, just commit to 1 week. A full week of sticking to your new habit. That's it. just 7 days. And then you evaluate how you feel at the end of that week. Usually that small win of committing to a full week will give you momentum to keep going. Forgive yourself quickly and keep going. If you slip up, do not dwell on it. Don't say, I failed, so I might as well keep doing it. Instead, say, that was just one moment. I'm still on track. The people who succeed are not the ones that don't slip up. They're the ones that bounce back quickly. You have to get back up on your feet. Visualize the future you. Every time that you are about to slip up, pause and ask yourself, which version is making this choice? Is it the past version stuck in the old habits? Or the future version that I'm becoming? Choose her. You are powerful. You are evolving. And every single moment is a chance for you to prove to yourself that you can be the woman you truly want to be. Start small and be realistic. Instead of quitting cold turkey, reduce that bad habit gradually. If you want to stop doom scrolling on social media, start by cutting back 15 minutes at a time instead of a full hour. Habit stacking, one of my favorite hacks. You're gonna attach your new positive habit to an existing routine. If you're used to watching hours of TV when you get home from work, buy one of those portable treadmills that you can set right in front of the TV, and guess what? Now you can do both. Win-win. Hold yourself accountable. Tell a friend. Use a habit tracker. Journal. The more you track your progress, the more conscious you become of your behavior. Reward your progress. Celebrate your small wins. If you made it a full week without engaging in a bad habit, treat yourself in a healthy way. Buy yourself that cute gym outfit so that you'll want to go another full week straight in the gym. Be kind to yourself because slip-ups are gonna happen. Do not let them discourage you. Progress is not perfection, okay? The journey is not linear. Some days are gonna be different than other days, and that is okay. It's about consistently making better choices. That's what's gonna make a huge impact. Your direction is more important than your speed. As long as you are working with every choice to become the best version of yourself, do not worry about how long it's taking you. Do not compare yourself to other people. Your journey is unique to you. As long as you are 1% better every day, that will add up to big changes in the long run. Do not give up. I want to know in the comments, which one of these do you think is going to help you the most? You do not have to be a victim of this old version of yourself that keeps doing these bad habits. Every decision that you make from now on, you are giving yourself the choice of who you want to become. Choose your highest self. Show up for yourself as your dream version. Prove to yourself that you are that confident woman that has complete control of her life. I did it when I thought it was impossible, and I know that you can too. I will see you in the next video, and thank you so much for watching.